All right, good morning, everyone. This is Dan Hunt with JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is January 27th and Saturday morning class. Looks like today we're going to work on we'll have some karate cardio to start with. Then we'll get into some Kumite combinations, and then we will finish up with the Kata Enpi. Yeah, I was hoping Marcus would join us today, but I don't see him yet, so maybe still joining us. All right, with that, let's get started with a little warm up, and then we will move into our cardio section. All right. Feet together. Wow. All right, Andy, you want to go on mute, please? Thank you.
Yes, sorry about that.
No worries. All right, jogging in place. Keep the blood pumping. Pick the knees up a little bit higher. And soft with the ball of your foot. Run with your knees out. Let's do some wacky jacks. Good. Hips around. Switch. Front and back. Arms around. Switch. Front back with the arms. Elbows up. Up and over. Switch. Legs wide. Bend at the waist. Take turns straightening each leg. Over to the right. And over to the left. Back to center. Again, over to the right. Over to the left. And roll it up. All right, knee lifts. Up to the side. Ankles up. Easy, my giddies. Okay, some Yokiyagis. And some back kicks. Good. All right, let's put our left leg forward. Front leg, my giddy, back leg, my giddy. Itch. Knee, just easy. Done. D. And go. Switch legs. Hit. In. On. D. And go. Good. Long this way. Close the hip. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. And close. Go longer. And straighten the front leg. Down. And let's go the other way. Close. Open the hip. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. And close. Go longer. Straighten. And up. All right, good. Let the arms go back. And down forward. Bend over. Lift the elbows up. Squeeze the rhomboids. Put it back down. Bring the arms up here. Twist. That arms back. Over. Elbows up. Stand up. And twist. One more up. And down. Bring up the elbows. Tight the rhomboids. Stand up. And twist. All right, good. Twisting the body completely. Don't let the feet move yet. All right, now let the feet twist with it. All right, good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so we are going to get into the cardio karate. So I want you guys to check yourselves. Don't try and kill yourselves. If you need to stop, feel free. But try and keep up the pace if you can. Get your cardio up, and should help your karate as we go. All right. All right. So just real quick, the first one we're gonna do, and I'll tell you as we go. First one is going to be a rear leg maigiri. Pull it back. Front leg maigiri with a jab and reverse punch. Okay, so back leg, pull it back. Front leg, land with a jab and reverse punch. All right, let me get this thing started. All right, all right, left leg forward. Okay, back leg maigiri, front leg maigiri, and then jab, reverse punch. Two. Go long on the jab. Switch legs. Keep your posture tall. Good. Next one. Get the left leg forward. Standing maigiri, yoko keagi, and oshirogiri. We're going to go with starting with the left first, and then we'll switch in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. should help you with the Shodan. Okay, switch legs. Shodan test. Good. Next one. Shuffle up my giddy. My giddy stepping forward off the back legs. So 1 and 2, shuffle back. We'll switch legs each time. Shuffle up and kick. Shuffle back. Shuffle up, kick. And shuffle back. Shuffle up, kick. And kick. Shuffle back. Hitch. And shuffle back. Hitch. Front leg. Back leg. Legs. Back leg. All right, next one. We're going to step in with an elbow. Okay, 1. Gate on barai, elbow back leg, and then step back. So we're going to stay, and then we'll switch halfway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step in, elbow down, elbow. You see their head bouncing back and forth. 1, 2, 3. All right, switch legs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I am. All right, next one. Kibadachi. Going yoku kikomi each side. All right, so we're gonna go to the left first. Stay low. Make sure you turn your body, turn your hands. Push with the base leg. Pull that ankle in toward your, or up your leg as you're lifting it. Keep a good stance. Settle in. All right, next one. Kizami Maigiri. Jab, reverse punch. All right, we'll switch halfway. Just lift, no shuffle. Switch legs. All right, next one. Shift in, jab, shift gyaku chuda. Same hand, gyaku joda. So it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Ready? Hitch. So same hand, right hand doing 2 punches in gyakuzuki. 1, 3 shifts. So chuda and joda with the 2 gyakus. All right, switch legs. All right, last one. In Kibadachi. 2 punches, 2 maigiri. All right, and then alternate each time you do it. Which one starts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And you can alternate legs which one starts. All right, good. Take a short break. We got 1 minute. We'll get started again. All right, Paul, Marcus, glad you guys could join us. Just in case you missed my caution, you start feeling lightheaded or need to go a little slow or even stop, I don't want to have to call 911 because they're seeing you on the floor. All right. All right. First one again is going to be rear leg maigiri, pull back, front leg maigiri, jab, reverse punch. All right, and we'll switch halfway in between. One. All right, switch legs. All right, next one. Standing maigiri, yoku kiagi, yoku kikon, or ushiro giri. Try not to put your leg down if you can. Okay, we'll switch halfway. If you need to put your foot down, that's fine. Tighten your stomach. All right, switch legs. My right hip does not want to cooperate. Shuffle up, maigiri. Laying forward. I'm sorry, then step in maigiri. And then we'll switch sides each time. So shuffle up, kick, and shuffle back. Shuffle up, kick, shuffle back. Hitch. Go. All right. Next one. Step in with your elbow. Hit their chin, groin, chin again. And then we'll stay with the same leg for a while. Then we'll switch. 1, 2. Switch legs. Good. Next. Yoko Kikomi. Each side. Make sure you sink into it. Each time, try and drive with the base leg. As you go, bring the ankle up the leg. And turn your body each time. And your hands. Keep your elbows tight. Good. Now, Kizami Maigiri, jab, Gyakuzuki. We'll switch it to half. One, two, three. One, two, three. Keep your posture tall. Switch. Eight. All right. Two more. Shift jab, Gyakuzuki, and then one more Gyakuzuki. So 3 shifts. 2 Gyakuzuki, same hand. 1, 2, and go. Stay on the same leg. 1, 2, and go. Keep that left hand up. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. All right, last one. Kibaduch. 2 punches. 2 Maigiris. Alternating hands at start. Alternating legs either under the arm or on the other side. 1, 2. All right, good work, good work. All right, take a little break. Oh boy, commercials. All right, close off. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water if you need it. And we'll get right back to it here. Don't stop moving. Keep walking around your space. Catch your breath. Take deep breaths. All right, let's get back to it. Come on back if you're not already. Okay, so the next part here is intended to be stuff you might do in a kumite setting or even in a free fight setting if you needed to. So the first one we're going to do, and the other thing I want to focus on too is your preparation of your front hand. Okay, if I want to do this block, I want to encourage them to punch over here, right? So that means if I have my hand over here, this is not encouraging them to punch here. It's encouraging to punch there because that's where my opening is. My hand is in the way. So I need to start a little bit here on the left side of my face here. So everybody, when you're doing this, be careful to not have your hand over here. All right. And if we do the other side where we're doing this parry to the outside, you got to start with your hand on the inside of your face toward your left side. All right. So let's start with this. So it's going to be a parry, shift back, parry to the center or just off to the side, and then shift in Gyakuzuki and come back. So as you make this parry, bring it back to neutral, okay, where you first started. Okay, ready? Shift back, itch, bounce off at knee. Itch, knee, itch, knee. So this one actually, I actually used this in a real street fight one time. I just reached back a little bit, tucked my chin in a little bit, sunk back into my back leg, just barely missed me on the chin, came in and finished him off. Ready? Itch, 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 itch. Hey. All right, same leg. This time I want you to parry to the outside this way. So that means we got to start here. I want this parry and shift to be, I want you to move your back leg over there, 1, and shift in Gyakuzuki 2 down the line of your shift. Do not shift way over here. I don't need to be that far. I just want to go just a little bit off to the side just to take, so you see my right hip is on the edge of this door opening, right? Okay, so I want it just enough to move my center off the center. Okay, so now my right hip is on the back side of the door opening. Okay, all right, so ready? Itch, knee. Started on your right side. Tongue, feet. Go. One more. Go. Good. All right, next one. We're going to shift back with a Gedan Barai and a Gyakuzuki. Okay, but when we shift back, I want you to go straight back. So Gedan Barai, this is for somebody either punching belly or kicking belly. I want to shift back down block. Okay, so I have to have this hand closed. Don't let this hand be open. Just shift back down block, and then I want you to shift in Gyakuzuki and open up the back door and aim toward their center still after you're done. Okay, so the idea here is if I miss on this Gyakuzuki that goes straight in, I want to take this off to the side and a little bit off and backwards. Okay, so shifting back, down block, bring the hand back up, Gyakuzuki, come back. Itch, knee, come back. 1, 2. All right, straight back, shift in. Come on. Straight back, shift in, Gyakuzuki, and open. Itch, knee. Itch, knee. Itch, itch. All right, switch legs. Here we go. Itch. Itch. When you drop into this front knee, bend, use that bend to spring off of and come back. A couple more. Itch. Itch. Don't forget to bring that hand back up. One more. Itch. All right, good. All right. All right. I think I'm, did I miscount? 30, 40, 75. No, that should still work. Feel like I'm running short with stuff. Okay. All right, next one. Switch up, Gedan Barai. So we're going to switch up 1, kind of load up the new back leg. All right. And do a Kazamazuki afterwards. Okay. One of the things about this one here is don't wait to land to release your Kazamazuki. So one, same hand, boom. Okay, you should be able to hit them if they're coming in right here. Okay, and they're trying to kick you from there. One, I can hit them before my foot lands. Okay, so try and lead that Kazamazuki out so that you can keep it going. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, shifting or shuffle or halfway back. One, sorry, one punch out with the left or right hand, Kazamazuki, and then we're going to open the back door again. Okay, ready? Hitch. Yeah. Done. Okay, so we're pairing this. See how this line is down the center here? I want to take this here and off. Ready? Couple more. Itch. 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 Hutch. Good. Good. Switch legs. Itch. Yeah, I'm leading with this Kazamazuki way before my foot lands, and I'm pulling it back before my foot lands. Itch. Itch. Shift back. Yeah. Oh, shift back. Done. So this is kind of like a V step. Okay. A V step, but then let the back side open up at the very end. Couple more. Itch. Itch. Keep the posture tall. Itch. When you come back, pull that hip, pull that hip. Itch. Itch. Two. Two. All right, good. Let's go back to the left side. Let's add to that. Want a Kazami Maigeri added to that. So one, two, three, and we're going to add a Gyakuzuki and then shift back. So Geidan Barai, shift off the line, Kizami Maigeri, jab, reverse punch, and then retreat. Okay, ready? It's E. T. Go. Let me watch you guys. Roko. Okay, make sure when you do that down block, you keep a nice tight arm inside your lat and inside your pec. And make sure your fist is slightly up from the center knuckle down to the pinky. Okay. Itch. And Tony, instead of trying to sweep it way out here, just let it drag down the side of your body. Okay? Just right down the side of your body. Don't let it come out here. Itch. That's better. Itch. All right, Masa, the first thing you do is you extend your left arm. Try to just drop your left arm instead of extending it. Yeah, don't do that when you first start. Just drop it. Itch. That's better. Itch. Same thing with you, Dirk. First thing you do is extend that arm and then you come down. So try not to put an extra movement in there. It's a little faster if you just drop the arm right away. Itch. That's it. Itch. All right, so Paul, bring your left leg behind your right, not in front of your right. There you go. Yep. Itch. It doesn't have to be cross-legged. Just turn your hips and make it about heel to ball of the foot. Itch. Now slightly behind. Itch. Right leg, yeah, left leg slightly behind. There you go. Itch. All right, so Paul, if you were just stepping back to get ready for a right-legged kick, would you cross your legs? Would you step in front of your right leg? What would you do? Yeah, that. So now I want you to just shorten that up a little bit till it's just past the right leg and then fire it off. Itch. There you go. And send that gate out bride just a little bit wider. Itch. All right, good. Let's switch sides. All right, ready? So again, now this time the right leg gets just past the left leg to load it up so you can release the left leg in Maigiri Gaksuki or Kizamazuki Gaksuki. Ready? Itch. All right, so let's Geidan Barai, Kizama Maigiri, Kizamazuki, Gaksuki, and then shift out. Itch. E. 1, 2. All right, so separate those that Kizamazuki with Kizami Maigiri. Itch. Mike, do you need some assistance here? No? Okay. Itch. Geidan Barai, Kizami Maigiri, punch, punch. Itch. That's it, Peter. Good. Itch. Good job, Masa. Itch. 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 2 more. Itch. 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 All right, good. Yummy. All right, any questions on that one? Okay, so you don't want to step too close to your back leg when you step back for to avoid the big sweep of both legs. Okay, but you don't want to step too far behind because then it takes you forever to release that front leg, and don't forget they're coming in after you with some big type technique where they really shifted in a lot or stepped in a lot. So you need to get that front leg Maigiri in as fast as you can. Okay, Andy, question?
Do you start the punch right after the Mayagiri or as the Mayagiri is kind of coming back fully? Like
So my general rule for that is you punch them when you can hit them. It kind of depends on the distance that they're at. Sometimes maybe they kick and pull back, right? Or maybe they punch and step off to the side, and you might need to make a longer attack. But if they're coming in, that jab happens on the probably with the withdrawal of the Maigiri. Or maybe if you knocked them backwards, you might have to shuffle in to do that Kizamazuki. Okay, so it kind of depends. It's you hit them when you can and make sure that you look at the distance. Okay.
Thank you, Sensei.
All right, no worries. Anybody else questions? Mike, did you have one? No. Okay. All right, last one we got here. We did this in the cardio, so this is a really good combination that I like it. And what makes it so good is it uses the general principle of changing the heights of your techniques. Okay, so if you punch Chudan, your next one should go Jodan. Kind of while the hand's coming down, that creates an opening here. Vice versa, if you go Jodan, the next one should be Chudan. You kick, the side to side, center side is another one, if you can do that, or left side, right side. Okay. So as those hands are moving to try and avoid your techniques, that creates an opening. As I bring this hand down for a maigiri, one of the ones I used to get caught with ever so often was this double 1-2. So maigiri and then a big mashigiri to the head. My hand would come down and I couldn't get it up fast enough. So what I ended up doing in kumite was I always blocked this here. So my giddies were always here blocking. I never brought this hand down. That way, those guys that do that double technique, my front hand, it was always up. Okay, so this next one is a double gyakuzuki. Even though the last one isn't really a gyakuzuki, it's an oitsuki, but it's with the same hand. So we're doing shift in 1, 2, as we step in on the second one. 1, 2. And this backside or front side hand, which turns into a backside handstand, is right here. Do not let it down. So the first one is going, shifting in chudan, then jodan as you step. And this pull isn't necessarily a big hook punch, although it's probably going to have a little bit of an outside to inside movement to it. But what I like about it, here's what happens when he does it, when you do that to them. 1, and then this one catches the second one. You could probably do this straight if you wanted to, but from here, it takes a little bit longer to get to here than it does to here. All right. So just a split second less for us to get to there. All right. So ready? So 1, 2. It's me. Son. He. Go. Rocco. Ichi. Achi. Ooh. One more. You. All right, good. Other leg. Okay, so after the last technique, we're going to shift in 1. We're going to step in 2, and then I want you to open the back door to the outside, not the inside. Okay, ready? It's. Okay, so get yourself off the center line. Knee. Oh. So there's a freight train coming down the line. Oh. He. Oh. Go. Rocco. Ichi. Okay, keep your posture tall. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right, so I'm watching the group. It looks like we're missing something here on some of you. So what delivers the gyakuzuki to start with, right? It's this backside hip, right? So this hip has to come across. 1, and then open up and close again, right? 1, and then actually keep coming. Sorry, keep coming. So I'm seeing a lot of folks do this gyakuzuki in place with no hip rotation. Well, guess what? If I do this gyakuzuki with no hip rotation, look, see how short I am to that pillar? But if I turn the hip and shift in, see how close I am to that pillar now? So I'm gaining some distance. I'm creating some stress on their part. So they have to block it because I might hit them. Boom, boom. Okay. So get that hip rotated to go forward. Let's do some more on that side. Ready. Pitch. Amasa, don't stop after you make the first gyatsuki. Just keep going with that backside leg because that your left hip wants to bring it forward, right? The foot. So keep stepping. Itch. E. Sun. All right, Marcus, don't forget to shift back out after you get in, okay? Sichi. Hachi. That's it, Paul. Ku. Ju. Okay, so Peter, you're doing the reverse punch, shuffle in, reverse punch. I want to see reverse punch, one. Now, just pull the hand back, step through Kazamazuki. Pull the hand back, step, and punch again. There you go. Good. Yeah, that. Try it once. Yeah. But as you're pulling your hand back, you don't want to pull it back all the way because then you create an opening for yourself to get hit. 1, 2. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water and come right back. We'll get started into Enpi. All right. All right, let's get back. All right. Guess I misjudged the time, so we're gonna have to move through this quick. If we don't get through it all, we'll do it again next Saturday. Okay. All right. So Enpi, the character Enpi is actually symbolizes the swallow. And I don't know if you have ever seen a swallow. It does a lot of quick dives. Okay. So this one has some quick dives into these cover punch techniques. All right. So that's kind of the background of why Sensei Funakoshi picked this name for the kata. Okay. All right. So let's start. Well, okay. So this one starts from a hachidachi. Bring your feet together and left hand into the right fist. Okay. Palm open. Okay. We're going to step out, do a Geidan Barai. Make sure your Geidan Barai is just to the edge of your hip line when you're out this way. Now, I don't want you to step out this way. I want you to think, pick up the foot and drop. Okay. And pull your left arm back to your hip. Okay. I'm sorry. Leave your left arm at your belly button. Sorry. So from here, leave your left arm to his belly button. Now, if you've got bad knees, make sure you at least squeeze your legs together this way. If you don't have bad knees, I expect you to be down here. Okay, so it's a little bit longer step, which is fine. So if you don't have so bad knees, I want you to go down and hover about an inch off the floor. Ready? Itch. Now from here, we're going to come up and over to the back of the head and pull this back. Okay. Now Gedan Barai off to the right. 1. Bring your left leg back. Hook punch 2. Okay. All right, Paul, remind me to ask you a question at the end of this one, okay? All right, back to Hachidachi. Bring your feet together. Itch. Knee. Tanshi. Okay, good. One more time. Don't forget, I'm in your mirror. Itch. Knee. Tanshi. All right, continuing. Gedan Barai, left leg. 1. Agetsuki. So this punch comes out Chudan and then flips up. The wrist is slightly cocked this way. And the idea here is I'm hitting under the chin with this. Okay. So Agetsuki. Now from here, I want to push a little bit to my left. Push, pull. Okay. I've seen a lot of folks do this too. Sensei Amos just says, go forward as you're lifting your knee. That's the way they did it in Japan. Okay. I like to have this one as an option. If I hit him under the chin, I want to get in behind his head and pull. Okay. Or go over here, reach the lapel, boom, and have something to yank on. This one here, I think just going straight in just as a neck strike, and then he's going to give you his belly by pushing on his neck. Okay. And then we've had also just here from this up here, just push with the palm to kind of get them going. This same sort of thing gives them the belly. So upper Agetsuki, knee lift, Kosadachi, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this after the Agetsuki catch, I'm going to step in Kosadachi, cover with the right, punch down with the left, kind of into the top or the Gedan area. Okay. Then I'm going to step out, still looking back, front stance in line. Then I'm going to change to a regular Zenkutsudachi down block, facing the other way, and then Agetsuki. All right. Any questions so far? All right, here we go. I'm still in your mirror. Wipe out. Bring your feet in. Bring your hands up. Itch. Knee. Sanshi. Gorak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Repeat. Lift. Punch. Down block. Down block. All right. So we do 2 of those. And the last one does not have an Agetsuki with it at the end. All right, let's go back to the beginning. I'm going to go with you guys this time. Ayoi, sorry. Wow. Itch. Itch. Thumb, sheet. Left leg out. Go, rook. Agetsuki, catch. Knee up. Kick and punch. Cover. Down block. Down block. Agetsuki. Itch, catch. Knee up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see you guys do it. All right, ready? Itch. Knee. Tanshi. Go, rook. Hitch, catch. Right down the middle, Peter. Right down the middle, not down the side. Yeah, come straight down toward your camera. There you go. What? Yeah. Do a down block with your left leg forward. Agitsuki. This one. No, don't step. Don't step. In place. Now catch. Itch. Knee lift. Kosadachi. Cover punch. Gedan Barai. Gedan Barai. All right, Paul, wait a second. Come back to the last one. And then Agitsuki. Let's go back to the beginning. Everybody's got their own timing. I'm trying to give you, I'm going to count every technique. I'm not doing any combinations or anything. So you don't have to worry about that. I'll give you each count for each technique. All right, come on. All right, and your first one, make sure your Gedan Barai is at the edge of your backside. Itch. Knee. San, shi. Itch. Step in with your left, Pete. There you go. Agitsuki, knee. Catch, san. Shi, knee lift, punch. Down block the other way. And Agitsuki. Go ahead, one more, Paul. Yep, good. Oh, no, Pete, come back. You're way ahead. Don't go ahead of us. All right, here we go. Catch. Itch, knee lift, punch and cover. Gedan Barai, Gedan Barai. All right, good. Let's go one more time from the beginning, all right? Ready. Okay, so after the down block is very, very fast. Think of this as a strike to the groin, okay? So you've got his arm over here, and he's bent over. You're gonna go into the groin, okay? He's gonna end up this way. So the next one has to come up and over to strike him in the neck, in the back of the neck, okay? All right. Itch. Knee. Okay, so not feet together, Pete. Feet about one shoulder width wide. There you go. Now the next one, stop at the down block. Itch. Okay, so you should be going out to the right there, Pete, not diagonal. Yeah, there you go. Now bring your left leg backwards into Kibadachi. Itch. And hook punch with the left. Good. Itch, knee, down block Agitsuki. All right, this next group, let's take this all the way to the two down blocks after this. Push, catch. Okay, go. Kick, cover punch, down block, down block. Go ahead, Paul. One, and then one more, two. Good. Agitsuki. Hold on. Where are you going, Pete? We're on the down block, now the Agitsuki. Same thing with you, Andy. Down block the other way. Agitsuki. Good. Catch. Itch. Go all the way. Knee, san, shi. Good. All right. Good. So everybody's kind of together now at the second down block. Let's stay there. Let's move on from there. All right. So we are down block, left leg forward. Now we're going to lift as if my hand and knee are connected to each other. Okay. So left leg, left hand lifts. So I'm covering a little bit. Okay. Covering a little bit. And I'm bringing this out. Sorry, I'm bringing this in this way, and out. So wrist is even with the chin. Palm is about even with the just above your eye or right eye level. And this hand is out at a 45 degrees. Okay. All right. So from the Gedan Barai, lift and put it out. So when you step out too, okay, you're here. step out kind of low and reach out, sneak out with your left leg. Okay, this is a kibarachi directly to the side. Ready? Itch. All right, from here, I'm going to bring my right knee past center, and I'm going to smash into the palm of my hand with my right arm. Itch. Right, and there's a ki there. Tuck the right leg in behind. Okay, and again, sneak out with the right leg. Tate shuto. Okay, two punch. Both shoot on. Are going to the left, Geidan Barai, Agitsuke. Okay, back again to Geidan Barai, facing your camera. Itch. Knee, smash ki. Eight. Tate shuto from underneath, palm up, palm out. Punch, punch. Geidan Barai, Agitsuke. Okay, when you make that smash, I'm looking here at the palm. When I make the smash, I change my gaze to the front. Here. Okay, so I bring it across. As I'm making that strike, I change my face going to the front. Okay, all right, here we go. One more time from there. Okay, Geidan Barai, lift, step out. Right, knee, shi, go rock. All right, from the beginning. All right, so the first two are together. Okay, sink and then come back up. But remember, the second one is kind of a dynamic tension because we want to be careful if we're working with somebody, not to bust up their neck and also hit them in one of the 7 deadly locations for Kyusho points. Ready? Itch. Knee. Punchy. Goat rock. Titch. Hutch. Hutch. Kuju itch. And punch. And punch. Itch. Catch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Good. We're at the down block. Itch. Lift. Hold on, not yet, Tony. Still in Kibarachi. Where are you at, Peter? Lift the left arm toward your right, and then bring the left leg with it. Kibarachi. No, not shikodachi. Kibarachi. There you go. And a little bit more extended with your right hand. Or left hand, sorry. A little bit more extended with your right hand. Or left hand. Itch. Smash. Knee. Punch, punch. Down block punch. Good. All right, any questions so far? So Pete, let me go through that one more time with you. Okay. So over here, I'm in your mirror. This hand comes in. And as I move this hand, this leg comes with. Okay, and this arm goes out to the 45 degrees. I don't want this arm in here. I want it out here like that. So from here, I'm bringing this arm around this way, getting in behind his head. Smash, sorry. Smash. One thing on this one, make sure the palm is up to go back out to tate shuto. So you have a twist to it, okay? All right, does that help? All right, so let's get to the Geidan Barai Agitsuke. So now we're going to step in, shuto, 1. Now we're going to switch up, shuto, reverse punch. And then step in again, shuto. Okay? So this one goes from Geidan Barai Agitsuke, Step in, shuto, switch up, shuto, punch. One more shuto. Again. Okay, so Geidan Barai, Agetsuki, catch. No, I'm sorry. Agetsuki, step in, shuto, switch up, shuto, punch, and shuto. All right, then we go to the repeat the down blocks, Agetsukis and knee lifts, mate, down block, Agetsuki, catch, knee lift, pull, punch, down block, down block. Okay. So again, let's go to Kibadatch and the palm open. Smash, itch, hey, knee, punch, punch, on, she, go, rock, itch, hachku, ju, itch, knee, on, she, go, rock. Okay. One thing too to note when you're doing this dropping down, not open hip. This is a closed hip. Okay. Look at, if I don't close my hip, see where I'm at? If I'm here, kind of the edge of the refrigerator back there. But if I close my hip, I can go all the way to that post there with the closed hip. Okay. All right, let's go back to the beginning and we'll get to that area and we'll continue on. We'll continue on from there. Come on. Itch. Tanshi. Gorak. Itch. Hach. Ku. Do itch. Knee catch. Tan. Shi. Go. Rook. Knee lift. Smash. Kia ape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Itch. Shuto. Switch up. Shuto punch. Shuto. Get on right. 1, 2. Itch. Catch. Itch. Knee. Tan. Shi. Okay. Any questions to there? All right. So this next part here is having open palms this way. Think of this as over the top of the head, bringing that hand up. Over the top of the head, bringing the hand up. Okay. What I want to do too is I want to make sure that when I step out, I'm not finished with my hands and then still stepping, or finished with my feet and still moving my hands. So I want to try and synchronize them. So if I'm here, so this push and the finish of the hands ends up to be the same time. So getting that knee bent together. All right, so from here, we got the Geidan Barai off to your left. Right from here, I'm going to reach out a little bit with my left, and right from my right hip, I'm going to push that elbow in, palm heel to the midsection. Now I'm going to change my hands as I bring my left leg in. 1. So now my right hand is low, my left hand is high, and then I'm going to step out, right hand high, left hand low. So press this way. Okay, right hand high, left hand low. So it starts, so from here, let's see, from here, I'm going to push. No, from here, I'm going to push. Then I'm going to switch and push. Okay, one more time from the Geidan Barai. Okay, reach a little bit to the front, push and close your hip, switch your hands, step out, left low, right high. Okay, so left low meaning Geidan, right meaning more Chudan. All right, step in, do it again. 2, 3. From here, I'm going to do like we do in Meikyo. We're going to step in with or shift in with our right leg, Geidan Barai into a back stance. Shift in, 1, Geidan Barai. Pull the hand all the way back. Now, Fudodachi, catch high, catch low. Okay, Now I'm not going to travel. I'm going to put my right foot right where my left is as I dump them. Itch, jumping, and shoot do. And then one more shoot do. And finish. Okay, so back to this down block. Reach out, palm. Itch, switch, and right hand high, left hand low. 2, switch. 3, switch. Shift in, gate on right, back stance. Fudodachi, bouncing off of that 8, knee, and finish. Okay, so if you travel with that jump, you're going to end up behind your mark. So you have to come up. So from here, this knee gets up here, facing this way. Try not to jump this way. Okay, I want to lift it up and stomp right where my left leg was as I get it out of the way. Okay. All right, let's go from the beginning. Any questions? All right, last time. We did make it through. Good. Okay, well. Enpi. Itch. Knee. Danshi. Go. Catch. Itch. Knee. Danshi. Go catch. Itch. Knee. Tongue. Itch. Lift the knee. Smash. Kia. Itch. Hey. Knee tongue. Kigo. Itch. Knee tongue. Itch. Knee tongue. Itch. Catch. Itch. Knee. Tongue. He push to the corner. Itch. Switch. Right hand high. Knee. Sun. Back stance. Kiba. I'm sorry. Back stance. Koksudachi. Fudodachi. Go. Itch. Hey. Knee. And finish. And bow. Okay. You should be able to get back to your starting spot. All right. I know we didn't get to do the full kata the whole time, but I kind of cheated us out of about 5 minutes, so I didn't keep a good track of time. All right, so Paul, quick question for you. You could take yourself off mute. When you guys were training with Sensei Hassel, did he have the second technique where you're coming over the top is very fast, or just straight in? More straight in instead of over the top and down? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, minor differences, Sensei, where this hook punch two is not a step back and then punch, but like a hip snap kind of thing.
Oh, right,
so
right. Yeah. Well, it's a hip twist and that pulls the leg back. But to make it simple, I just talk about the step back. We'll definitely make adjustment with that to be more hip related. So yes.
My other minor difference was the this action.
Yeah.
The foot actually the legs move together in one seamless motion. So it isn't like foot out here raising, but coming in and raising. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's kind of how I do it too. It's
Okay.
Yeah, you got to bring your leg in a little bit, but yeah, it's a go to the inside a little bit and squeeze. So yeah, you can't just leave it out and pull it in. That's correct. Yeah, so there's only so many corrections you can make in a regular class. So all right, so you guys did down block and then slow and across to the backside hand on the first two moves.
Right. Let me see.
So gate on barai.
Here. Here. Down.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. We didn't do this sweeping motion.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I've taken it to the let's show the bunkai for it. I'll have to go and see if there's any any consensus on what is it supposed to be.
Sure.
But I know we changed that to be over the top and down some time ago with Sensei Marone. So, but you know,
Did,
it's
did
good to know
JKA
both.
change?
Yeah. What's that?
Did JKA, is it changed with JKA also?
I think JKA used to do it the same way you guys were doing it, which was
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
right. Okay.
Sensei, that's exactly how we were doing it with JKA here.
Yeah. Okay.
Fast first move, slow second, and not big. Okay.
Not big.
Big, big.
Oh, with big. Oh,
Yes.
so it sounds like even JKA has some outliers of who does it which way. Because I know when I watch some YouTubers for tournaments, you know, first placers and so on and so forth, some of them do it more quick. So, all right, great. Thanks for coming today. Appreciate it. We'll see the rest of you on Tuesday, and enjoy your weekend. Go Lions.
Louis.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sensei. Have a
Sensei.
good weekend. Bye.
Thank you, Sensei.